Today's horoscope, Aries, May 26, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury heads into your communication sector today, creating a natural flow of learning, connecting, and communicating until June 8th. It's a great cycle for information gathering and skills development. You can feel pleasantly connected to others. In the 2 weeks ahead, you can benefit from Mercury sharpening and enhancing your ability to process information quickly and effectively. You are likely to be quite busy coming up with new ideas, making contact with others, and learning various new things. You can thoroughly enjoy both taking in information and relaying it. Your curiosity about others is insistent now, leading you in interesting directions. Today, traditional methods seem to work best as Mercury harmonizes with Saturn. Avoid skipping steps for the best results. You'll feel more accomplished if you pay extra attention to details or duties you've let slide. You're making smart decisions and seeing your priorities clearly. Today's cosmic energy is especially aligned for you. Mental Mercury, the planet of connection and communication, is linked in a benevolent dance known as a sextile with Saturn, the planet of longevity and permanence. Use this energy to think more clearly and effectively about what you want in your relationships for the long term. Discuss where you stand and how you can work toward your significant personal or romantic goals as a team. Making a promise now that you genuinely believe in may allow it to stand the test of time. Draw up your strategy and know what each of you wants. It's up to you to ensure that everyone on the team is focused and disciplined if you want to reach the next milestone. Your efforts might just help bring the project in under budget. For every pharmaceutical treatment, there is a holistic way to take care of yourself. Pay attention to where you get your knowledge regarding wellness. Do you rely on what your parents taught you? How is their health? Do you believe what's written on all the packaging you buy? Do you have a friend or two who seem tuned into holistic healthcare practices? Open yourself to receiving knowledge from new sources and notice the healthy difference it can make in your life. If you're feeling burned out, this day can bring some relief. The essence of the vibration occurs to encourage self-care through relaxation and self-growth. Activities that see you doing nothing more than enjoying your own thoughts and imagination are excellent choices on a day like this. Consider taking a short nap. Seize the opportunity to feel revitalized. You'll be glad you did, especially tomorrow, when you notice a significant increase in your ability to cope and in your creativity. While you are no stranger to having planets return to Aries, with 5 already here and the Sun and Mercury having already passed through. However, Saturn's return today is different. As well as bringing you to the start of a new 3-decade-long Saturn cycle, and with it a chance for major new beginnings, and especially when it comes to taking your personal power back. It leaves you with no more planetary activity in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart. For the first time since 2010, as Saturn leaves, he can close the doors to the past, bringing you to a point where you are finally free to move on. It is just after the moon leaves Aries today and wraps up its only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is here, that Saturn returns. There are now 6 planets in Aries, and in that mix are some of the most powerful planets in the solar. This changes everything. This is the start of major new beginnings for you, and as you finally get a chance to let go of the past, it is with Venus leading the way, along with help from Mars in your romantic sector. Daily planetary overview. Today marks an energetic and mentally stimulating shift as Mercury, the planet of communication, enters its home sign of Gemini. This cosmic alignment invites a fresh breeze into our minds and conversations, clearing out mental cobwebs and replacing them with curiosity, agility, and openness. If you've been feeling a bit stuck in your thoughts lately or craving a deeper sense of connection in your interactions, this energy will feel like a welcome reset. Later today, Mercury forms a harmonious sextile with Saturn in Aries. This connection provides grounding to all that buzzing Gemini energy. It's like giving wings to your thoughts and wheels to your plans. It brings a balance of imagination and structure, allowing you to move forward with ideas that are both creative and actionable. You may find it easier to work within limitations today without feeling stifled. Conversations with those in positions of authority like a boss, mentor, or elder might flow more smoothly than usual. You're likely to be understood, and more importantly, respected. This planetary influence also sharpens your appreciation for the beauty of everyday life. You might suddenly find yourself pausing to admire the symmetry of a shadow on the sidewalk, the soft hum of a familiar song, or the peaceful rhythm of people going about their routines. Everything takes on an almost artistic quality. And in that spirit, why not create something yourself? Whether it's doodling, journaling, cooking a colorful meal, or arranging your space to feel more inspiring, today is ideal for expressing your inner creativity even if you've never thought of yourself as artistic. Sometimes we underestimate our own potential because we're comparing ourselves to others or holding on to outdated beliefs about what talent should look like. But you don't have to be a professional artist to be creative. You just have to be curious and willing to try. You might be surprised at how naturally your imagination flows once you give it permission. Speaking of opportunities, if you've been thinking about investing, whether that's in a financial sense, a business idea, or a personal development course, today offers a supportive backdrop. The conversations you have now are more likely to be honest and constructive. Even financial advisors or decision makers are likely to be transparent, focused on mutual gain rather than personal advantage. If you're unsure, don't be afraid to ask for advice. People genuinely want to help you right now, and even if you decide not to move forward, there's no harm done. The key is to remain open to possibility while staying grounded in your values. Health-wise, this energy supports balance and vitality. You might find yourself drawn to light physical activity, maybe a spontaneous walk in the park, a stretching session, or dancing while doing chores. Listen to those impulses, they're your body's way of staying aligned with your mind's fresh, vibrant pace. Movement will help you release mental clutter and make room for clarity. As the day unfolds, try to take a few quiet moments for yourself. Step away from the noise. Reflect on what you've learned, what you're curious about, and what lights you up. Maybe even take a few minutes to jot down some intentions or questions you want to explore more deeply this week. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed a shift in the way you're thinking or communicating? Have any unexpected conversations sparked a new idea or realization? What's something you're curious about exploring next? Feel free to share your thoughts, stories, or even your current mood in the comments below. You never know who might relate to what you're going through. Today is a reminder that growth doesn't always come from monumental change. Sometimes, it arrives through small questions, gentle connections, and the willingness to see ordinary things in extraordinary ways. Stay open, stay curious, and keep following the thread of what inspires you.